carry me. I'm just a sweet transvestite. I'm transsexual, Transylvania.
Hey guys, welcome to this Halloween tutorial. Today is Dr. Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror Picture Show. This has been a long time favorite movie of mine and I had to do something for it. So here we go. I started off by mixing a foundation with some white face paint just to make it a pale skin color. And then I draw my brows on. So he's got these, he's a sweet transvestite. So you gotta get that straight up tall brow going on. You gotta make it nice and arched. And I first started off with that, and then I fill in my mobile lid with a dark gel liner and then wing the outer side up. Take a reference photo, pull up a picture of Rocky Horror Picture Show Frankenfurter on your Google Images and just look at that throughout the entire time. Taking that same gel pencil and running it along my waterline and then doing that line down the side contours of my nose and filling in my entire eyelid area with a dark black eyeshadow. The eyes are the big focus of this entire makeup look, so make sure you spend the most time on those. I didn't block out my eyebrows for this because if you look closely, he does not either in the movie. Well, he didn't do his own makeup. The makeup artist didn't. It's just like they painted the brows over the top of his natural brow. When you see me doing this, I'm taking some white shadow and running it along the upper brow bone area because if you look in the reference photos, it is lighter up there and then darker on the actual mobile lid. And so I really darkened up the crease and the mobile lid a lot more than I did on the upper portion. And then I do this little cat eye wing down in the inner corner and on the outer corner flicking up towards my eyebrow. And I completely 100% forgot lashes and mascara. Don't ask me how. The lash lady forgets to put false lashes on, but I completely did. So definitely when you do this makeup look, put on some mascara and false lashes. It'll just make it look 1,000 times better. Don't ask me how I forgot, I don't know. I also went in with some darker gray shades just to really shade the areas that I want to be lighter than that straight black. It's a slightly messy eye look regardless. And then I clean up those outer wing edges with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Chantilly because it's really light. As you can see, it blends in really well with that white shade that we already put down. So it's a really nice concealer to use for such a pale skin tone. Same, I cleaned up the inner line of my nose contour with that same concealer. This is an unnecessary step that I took, but I did put some black in my nostrils because I was looking at a reference photo of Tim Curry, and if you look at him, he's just got such prominent facial features that trying to become Frankenfurter when I have such a round features, it's really hard to become him. So I contoured my nose. I tried to make my face look as much like his as possible. And then you'll see me also take that lipstick and put it out, way far out of the actual lines of my lips and kind of wing it out in the corners because Tim Curry's mouth is huge and it's perfect for this look, but mine is not. So I over exaggerate the crap out of mine, but you don't have to do that. You can just do your normal lips. But I really wanted to look as much like the movie character as I possibly could. I also took some black on the outside, so I just used a gel pencil for that, like a gel liner. And I ran it on the outside and then did an ombre lip. You can also see I put some lines like on the contours of my face, like smile lines. I kind of drew them on with the shadow. You don't have to do that. Like I said, I was trying to look more like the character. And then I contoured the crap out of my face with a cool toned contour shade. It looks warm on this pale skin, but it is actually quite cool toned in person. Looks like a shadow color. I also contoured down on my neck, I contoured my forehead, I contoured the sides of my face, anywhere just that you want to appear shadowed. I'm gonna wear a wig anyway, but it just kind of draws everything together. And then underneath my lip, I also contoured. It's a Tim Curry thing. I was just looking at his face and I was like, how can I look more like Tim Curry? And so I did that. This is the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream, and it's super glossy. You can use a regular lip gloss for this, but I like this because it is straight glossy as hell, and I wanted something real shiny for this makeup look. Taking more of that white eyeshadow to really gray out the top area so that it's not that stark black and it looks more highlighted. It looks way better. I drew on my costume with black paint because I didn't feel like buying a costume because I would have had to buy like 500 costumes for this Halloween. So I just painted it on with body paint, same with the gloves. And that's pretty much it, guys. That is the whole thing. Throw on a pearl necklace at the end and you are Frankenfurter. So I hope you guys like this makeup tutorial. If you would like to see a lot more Halloween tutorials, there's some scary ones, there's some funny ones coming up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, the whole thing. You guys know it. It's RawBeautyKristi. Otherwise, you can click the description of this video and all that stuff would be in there. You can just click through. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you at my next video. Have fun being Frankenfurter for Halloween if you're doing it. It's the funnest character to be.
Don't dream it. Don't dream it. Be it. You gotta get in your mind, go.
Forgot this tattoo. This does not look good, but it at least something, because I totally spaced it.
To the late night double feature picture show.